Hello everyone. Now let me give an introduction about my paper. My paper's name is Link Transmission Stability Detection based on Deep Learning in Opportunistic Networks. Okay, let's look at the abstract. In order to solve the low transport and high delay problems of traditional link transmission stability detection methods. A detection method of link transmission stability in opportunistic networks based on deep learning is proposed. Establish the network link blocking model. Considering the impact of path delay, analyze the network link information to adjust the hierarchical structure. Divide the link data into data blocks and complete the construction of link model. According to the link transmission data, the ground point coordinate of the network linked in the area are obtained under the constraint of link carrying capacity. Obtain the viral code sent by network transmission. Calculate the number of packets sent by the network source during congestion. Abstract network level filter using deep learning algorithm. Select the number of network layers. Center hidden layer nodes. Implement network training according to the learning rate. Achieve the construction of classification prediction model and complete the link transmission stability detection. The experimental results show that the proposed link transmission stability detection method can effectively improve the transport of opportunistic networks linked and reduce the communication delay of opportunistic networks. Okay, let's look at the keywords. First keyword is opportunistic network and deep learning, link transmission, and at last stability detection. Okay, next let's look at the introduction. With the rapid development of network technology, opportunistic network links are emerging as a new network application and can be widely used in various fields. Opportunistic networks have good organization and self-configuration advantage in particular applications, so they are widely used in various regions. First, opportunistic network link transmission stability detection. Link node model. There are many factors that cause the instability of the transmission of opportunistic networks links, among which the link blocking problems is the most important one. Therefore, this paper combines big data technology to monitor the blocking of network link and judge the stability of their transmission. Build a link blocking model according to the operating characteristic of opportunistic network links, as shown in the figure 1. Okay, look at the figure 1. Yes. Controlling the transmission stability of opportunistic networks link can be improve the transmission performance of the networks and ensure normal operation of the opportunistic networks links. And therefore, in the case of serious networks congestion, the transmission networks link in the communication link will be delayed, which seriously affects the reliability and the synchronization function of the network links. The impact of the path delay is shown in figure 2. Okay, look at the figure 2. According to the analyzed results of the influence of the path delay, according to the distance of the communication distance, the link data of the optimistic network is divided to 4 levels: N1, N2, N3, and 4. The network link information adjustment hierarchy is shown in the figure 3. Okay, this is the figure 3. Okay, next. Network transmission sending barcode structure detection. First, according to the link transmission data, the ground promptment coordinate of the network links in the area are obtained. Okay, among them, X represent the higher rate axis according to the of the network link ground pointer in the area. Y represent the various axes according to of the network link ground pointer in the area. Z represent the special coordinate of the network link ground pointer in the area. Okay. Okay, look at this. Next, let's look at the link backpack box simulation. This specific steps of reading, writing, and thrice permission value for transmission security as follows. First, unauthorized networks user need to get permission to reduce the harm to the host to 0. This is null and 0. Second, to gain the right and to read, write, and slice without authorization, the host need to be invariable present at this time, the harm to the host is the greatest. Okay, like this. Third, quantity the remaining permission value. This is x a to b indicate that the degree of the harm to the loss caused by an unauthorized network user obtaining this permission is consummated with the read value to the read permission. Fourth, calculate the average value of different permission values. Fifth, integrate the calculate average value for use in subsequent designs. Considering the priority of the information and data, design different data transmission costs in the link networks. Suppose that in networks, a certain data A obtains to write to use the transmission changed during the transmission process, and can really send B related data to the data B in the point. A information data when the B and receive the relevant information sent by the A and the data, it will calculate for the forwarding value based on its own remaining in NG, and calculate the distance from A and B to node C in the network so that data forwarding can be obtained, while the specific calculation for formula is as follows. Okay. According to the calculation results of the positioning accuracy of the front and point probase of the geometric link, the operation requirement of the opportunistic network link are brass packed, and the link simulation backpack is designed based on this. This block diagram of the device is shown in the figure 4. Okay, this is the figure 4. And then we building a multilateral deep learning detection model. Deep learning is an interdisciplinary field of pattern recognition, natural networks, single processing, artificial intelligence, and other research. It is believed that this technology is based on machine learning. Deep learning intends to use multi-layer and non-linear transformation to extract feature from data and abstract data. Okay, and then analyze of the experimental results. In order to verify or the effect of the deep learning-based optimistic network-linked stability detection method proposed in this paper in practical applications. The optimistic network in a certain region is selected as a experimental object, and the moment speed of the signal note is sent as 5 Miller sentence. 10 then 10 Miller, 15 Miller, 20 Miller, and 25 Millers. In order to facilitate verification, this hardware and software environment used in experiment should be set up, and the special conditions are set up as shown in table 1. Okay, this is table 1. Okay, at last, let me give a conclusion. By carrying out research on the detection method of opportunistic networks link stability, combined with deep learning algorithm, a new detection method is proposed, and the practical application effect of this method is through experiments, and it will not be affected by other related factors in the network environment. Ensure the accuracy of the test results. Applying the method in this paper to the field of actual opportunistic network. Supervision can be provided a basic basis of judging the stable operation of the networks. Okay, this is my reference. Okay, thank you for your attention.